Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with oxygen not included, the MiniBase setup mod where we're trapped in a little box, as you can see here. Dealing with constraints. I'm starting to feel a little bit claustrophobic already. And last episode we put in this liquid lock, and I just realized it's completely open to the outside. That's kind of not good. So we're gonna fix that right away. And I realized my plastic is giving off steam, which is cooling down and turning into water, which is causing a mess. So I think I'll disable this for now. They're not going to be able to breathe in here, so I'm going to have to build exosuits for them. That's kind of a dangerous situation in here. This is going to be a bit of a cleanup episode, I think. Fixing the mistakes of the past. I think exosuits would be a really good first thing to do, maybe. So let's do that. Let's do the atmosuit checkpoint right here. We got a bit of copper. And this natural gas that leaked out, I'm gonna have to clean this up. Unreachable? Yeah, okay. We'll have to deal with that in a bit. Atmosuit dock. We can only fit one in this tiny little spot to begin with. And they're getting through that way. Yeah, that should be fixed now. So pure oxygen is already going in there. That's good. We need to make an exosuit forge, though. I don't think I have one. And I'm going to move some stuff around here. This crafting station I'm not using anymore. We'll get rid of that. Let's move this over a little bit. Actually, let's dig that after we build the floor. And I'm going to build the floor right here as well. This was ice before, but you know what? We can do this instead. We can do that. I just don't want the dirt to fall in the hole. Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, we're going to try to get him over in the tank at some point. The base is just pure chaos right now. Let's get that powered up. I do want to convert all this wire in here. Now, can I safely open this? How much do we got in here? A little bit of petroleum. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to move my plastic maybe into here. Not the best place for it, but the water should cool down. It should keep it cool in here, essentially. There's lots of wheezeworts. Hopefully not too cool. Or too hot. Hopefully it doesn't heat all this up and melt things. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay, printer. Let's see, we got tofu. Oh, plastic. How are we doing for food? We got lots of food, but this is good food. I'm gonna go for the food. Can make the plastic. We only need a little bit of plastic. And I noticed we do have a glossy drunklet egg up here. And everything's kind of being overcrowded here. I think I might alleviate some of these hatches. Get some food that way. And we have so many pips. They're crowded. I don't want to kill them, but we're gonna clean them up a little bit. Avert your eyes. Okay, we're also not dealing with... Oh, we don't have any clean oxygen here. So this is kind of a problem. We need some deodorizers here. I'm getting stressed out. I'm gonna slow things down. That's just a complete mess. Okay, deodorizers. We can put one there. Speed back up. Keep the pressure on. Okay, exosuit forge. That's under what? Stations, maybe? I need refined metal for that. Okay, a little bit more copper coming up. Rarity is probably good. Power there. Yep. So we're cleaning the air there. We're probably not going to get any fresh air for a while. At least we're getting little dribs and drabs in there. I think I'll turn the pump off for now until we get some fresh water, or fresh oxygen there. That's kind of a disaster there. How are we doing for our sand? Pretty low. We'll keep the research going though. I want to get that out of the way so we can deconstruct all that stuff. We'll do some automation research there. Kind of want to get the bedroom fixed up as well. Start squaring things off, I think, a little bit. We'll make some room up here for some stuff. And I think I'll just continue on this side. We'll build a floor here. Because we're going to need room. We're running out of room. Put a door here. Get rid of that. I was going to build a tree here. I don't think I will anymore. Get rid of this then. Make a floor straight across. We need airflow though, so every 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do airflow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's there. Sorry, feet. Yeah, the air's not looking very good. And I'm going to switch to electrolyzers at some point. Maybe we could do that now, actually. I don't know. I don't mind if we get too much hydrogen at the top of the base. Ideally it would be in a sealed room. I might just put like an open air electrolyzer though. Yeah, I might do that. We got tons of polluted water, just... It's our main source of oxygen right now. I think it's our only source of oxygen actually. Let's see where we got some fresh water. We got some fresh water here. If I make some oxygen up here, somewhere, let's fix this here. Oh, actually, hopefully no one works on that while they're sleeping. And this whole area here, I'm gonna just clean that up as well. Just make a proper room here. And this ladder, this is kind of messing up my bedroom, so I'm thinking I'll change that up as well. Okay, so, plastic. Oh, we don't have a suit so they can't get in there. We can probably make suits now though. Stations. Exosuit forge, 480 watts. Let's slap it right here for now. How much power we got on here? Potential 600. Okay, perfect. We can slap that in there. This little guy, he's my only wild pip left. I guess we'll let him mess with that tank. And CO2 we're not really dealing with over here. That'll become an issue at some point. We are destroying it here, though. Slowly. I kind of have to move this filter if I want to put more stuff here. We'll slow things down again. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Build, rebuild, build, rebuild. That's how we go. We're going to move the filter. And we got to get this natural gas out of here from the oil refining. We'll put another exosuit dock in here. That's got power. We'll put the pump up here, I guess. Could have a clean oxygen room instead. We do have some oxalate kicking around somewhere. Oh wait, we already have a pump. What am I talking about? We just need a filter. Just need a filter. How much are we doing for sand? If I cleaned up all this polluted water and switched to an electrolyzer, this would solve a lot of problems and we'd start cleaning the air up. I think I might just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Oxygen, electrolyzer. This will cause more problems. This oxygen will be hot, but the base is relatively cool and it's not going to be that crazy, I don't think. So we'll just try it out. If it gets too hot, we'll turn it off. We do have cool water though that we can cool everything down with. We could do like a cooling loop. I'm going to say goodbye to my nature reserve. I know I'm doing a million things at once here, but I just got to bust all this up or it's going to bother me. Gotta bust it up. I guess we could keep it as a nature reserve. Just need to change the door around a bit. This floor is this is 5 levels high. That's not good. Okay, more research. Almost done the research, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we're almost done the research. We're not going to research any rocket stuff because we are trapped in the asteroid. And I don't think we even need astronomy, really. We'll do it anyway. Hey, a pip. Oh, fertilizer. Okay, electrolyzer. Max gas pressure. Let's put all the... Oh, we got fresh water in here. Oh, you bugger. You changed my water. Is that going to cause a problem? I don't think so. I do like this guy, but we're going to get rid of him. And this water's not going to flow for another 25 cycles. That's not getting water. Oh, that fresh water is going to go in here potentially. Might cause some issues. Okay. Back to the exosuits. Atmosuit out of copper. We'll do 2 of those. And I think I will start dumping polluted water in here. We gotta clean this air up. It's just nasty, 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 nasty. Okay, bottle emptier. Oh, interesting, look at that. I'll prevent a lot of problems. Polluted water, we're doing it. We are doing it. Sweep that up. Sweep up the whole base, actually. Whoa, what just happened? I don't know what that was. I got a weird sound. That's happened to me before. Not sure the cause. Oh, and we're pumping it right back into these tanks. I guess that's okay. It's kind of necessary at the moment. I'm gonna need the space for these tanks, and someone gave a good suggestion about putting the tanks underwater. I don't really need them, but we need the storage. Well, I'll leave them for now. Probably don't need so many of them. But we'll deal with those later. Okay, let's start this cleanup process here. Mr. Puffed, we're gonna dig you out, I guess. Door here for now. How's the food? We got lots of food. Lots of oxygen. Did we get a suit yet? Let's deliver some suits. And we still have to hook up our filter again. For fresh oxygen. Might get a little bit out of here. Let's do that. Filter, gas filter right here. And then pure oxygen will go down here. And everything else we'll put up here. Which will probably be polluted, which will hit this puff maybe. I won't rely on him though. Do we have any copper? No, we need more copper. I gotta set up metal refining at some point too, but it's gonna dump a bunch of heat into the base, so I need some kind of cooling. Dig this down another layer. Be able to put some stuff in here eventually. Oh, this is my infant storage. We'll leave. We'll let it fall into a hole. Do some cleanup. Like I said, every 5th or 6th episode is more like a cleanup episode. Okay, electrolyzer. Max gas pressure. Yeah, we still have all these bottles. Let's make those an 8. Get those out of the way. Now, how am I going to move this guy? We could put a critter drop off underwater, maybe? I don't know if that'll work. Can it go underwater? I don't think it can, but we'll try. I think it's going to say underwater, no worky. No worky. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. See what happens. Poke shell. We'll try to get him. Oops, I just knocked something off the list here. They'll be able to bag him. I don't know if they'll be able to drop him in. We could just stick his eggs in here, though. Let's do that. Let's put this sweep only. Let's actually. I'm gonna leave that critter egg. Each row. Once it lays an egg, dump it in here because there's polluted dirt in here you can eat from the fish. It'd be better for him to be here, actually. Because this thing's kicking out polluted dirt all the time. Maybe I'll drop him in here somehow. I'm gonna put a tile here temporarily. And try to drop him down the hole. Oops. Make sure I'm only doing buildings, yes. There he goes. Okay, now you should be able to eat the dirt out of this thing. And once he lays an egg, or she, I think it's an it, hermaphrodite. It'll go in here if I sweep it. Okay, mushrooms, sure. Okay, the plastic. Do we get an exosuit in? Yeah. We just got some kind of achievement. What was it? Which one's Cycle 100? I'm only at Cycle 100. Feels like I'm way more into the playthrough than that. Don't know why. It's the stress. Okay, do we need more? Oh, we got a tree growing here. This is so ugly here. I gotta fix this. Put the ceiling in. So I'll put a door here. We could put a nature reserve in here again, I think. Nature reserves, furniture maybe? Park sign. It's a two-level park. Okay, polluted water. They haven't picked up much of it. But they're getting to it. How's this electrolyzer? Oh, it's occasionally puffing out gas. Now all that hydrogen is going to end up here in the top. Probably should have kept it over here with these guys, but... And it will be warmer. It comes out at 70 degrees, I think. So this over time will be a mistake. We'll have to put it in a room and cool it. Or we'll have to cool the base, one of the two things. Okay, I'm going to cancel some of the sweeping here. I just want to get this polluted water sucked up right away. Polluted dirt. Don't want that sucked up. Oh, we need a couple of these. That's why it's taking forever. That's why it's taking forever. And we don't care if these are dirty. In fact, I'm going to turn disinfecting off completely if I can do it. Disinfect. Never disinfect. We'll just let everything be dirty. Okay. Did this filter get sorted? Gotta turn this on. Get some stuff in these suits. This is gonna bug me, so let's let them get up here. So yeah, we gotta deal with this air in here. And out here. I should almost cordon off this whole area, so we can do it all at once. Let's turn off oil refining for now. We need one more suit. We need some copper for that. We are running low on copper. How's decor looking? Pretty terrible. We are cleaning up this polluted water though, slowly. Oh, he's eating the dirt. That's good. That's what we like to see. There's a little blob of it up here. Oh, he's out. Crap. I need to close this door. Come on, buddy. Move to the left. Oh. I will let him roam for now. Maybe I'll put a critter feeder over here. And put polluted dirt in here. People are going to get their hands dirty, but try to micromanage that a little bit. If you guys are enjoying this series, don't forget to hit the like button. Helps the YouTube algorithm become sentient, so it can rule over all of us and take away our jobs. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get him while he's there. Close the door, close the door. Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay, back to auto. Okay, dirt, polluted dirt. People will get dirty hands. Like on this little piece here. They're gonna get dirty. I realize, oh, they're gonna wash their hands on the way out. Maybe I'll turn disinfecting back on. For now. Okay. Do we have a suit? Yeah, we have suits, but no oxygen. We're getting little trickles of oxygen. That's good. This natural gas we got to deal with before it spreads through the base. Okay, let's do that. Next project. I want a natural gas power plant here. This is probably a really bad idea. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna let the water build up a little bit so that it can cool it. And I might have to insulate that area off, but I gotta burn off the natural gas. Paku. Jeez, that's a lot of Paku. Okay, research. Celestial detection. Do I even need it? I'm not gonna bother. Oops, let's make sure we have all the research we need. Go, crap. Try to do that again. Let's slow down. Something wrong here. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got everything. We got everything there. Everything there. We no longer need anything research oriented. Goodbye, supercomputer. Been nice knowing you. And research station. Oops. Wrong button. Deconstruct. Don't need you anymore. Oxygen. We still don't have clean enough air, so I'm gonna just disable this pump for now. It's not really working. Is it gonna make this annoying air from now on? Crap. Maybe I'll have to rebuild it. Okay, they're getting that polluted water in there. That's good. We're gonna have to deal with this hydrogen pretty soon. Fairly soon. Sand. I just need more deodorizers over in this corner. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly over here. Oxygen pressure will probably start to fall now. We can turn the algae thing back on. That'll be pure oxygen. I'm doing everything at priority 9. Oops. We got our park back. Okay, things are looking a little bit more squared off now. This natural gas. Let's deal with that. So we need a pipe going all the way over there. It should be insulated. Is there another way we can do it? Could we do it in... I kind of want to do it over top of this tank here. It is going to produce quite a bit of heat. Or we could do it somewhere else. And collect the polluted water. Could do it under here maybe. I can't afford making an insulated pipe the whole damn way here. Because we're low on materials. Oh, we got sedimentary rock. 400 per segment. Yikes. These are the kind of decisions I never really had to make. We also want to over near our power grid. Maybe I could stuff it in here. If we stuffed it in here and then collected it underneath in a little catch basin. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, I changed my mind. We don't want it there. I mean, we're gonna have to bring the polluted water back over anyway, so it's kind of one thing or another, but I need this to be near the power grid. So, just start clearing things up here. I'm gonna dig up this natural tree. This little segment built over here. Basically smashing the map as much as we can here. Oh, that guy got stuck outdoors. He's eating stuff. Goodbye. We can't have him eating our precious materials. We're gonna crack that egg. Crack that egg. Forever. Actually, maybe not forever. That could be risky. Oh, it's quite the activity up here. We'll never go outside, though. We are staying inside. Okay, we're getting fresh air here. Up top, at least. Not down here so much. So, polluted. You know what? We're gonna get rid of these guys. I'm sorry. Wrong button. Clear the pets away. Okay, we're putting things up here slowly. This is a very hot hydrogen vent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want a vent there? No, I don't think so. We'll break convention. It's slowly coming together. I do have a plan, if you can imagine it. Just gotta deal with hydrogen at some point. Little drink break there for this duplicant. If I move this pump down, got a little bit more fresh air there. But where should we build this? I'm gonna get rid of this tree. As beautiful as it is. It was feeding our Pip, but we got rid of Mr. Pip, so... We got ladders every which way here. Deodorizer. Yeah, if I move this pump up, we got a nice chunk of fresh oxygen up here. How's this power line? I'm gonna move it up to here. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Get those suits filled up, and then we can get this out of here finally. Put it over here. And we're gonna need hot petroleum going over this way. I'm gonna lose some plantage here. Unless I go around. I'm not gonna bother. Let's put tile here. Not a tile. I want a ladder here. That's not a ladder. So petroleum. It will get hot in here, I know. But I think it'll be okay. And I wanted to replace this whole heavy watt wire thing with a regular wire. Just because the decor is really terrible. Ideally we could hide it all behind walls and stuff, but... For now, what we'll do is the more temporary stuff. We will put a large transformer here. And a wire over here. because this is the quickest way to get that hooked up. Unreachable build. How are we getting oxygen? No power connected. There we go. Should fix that. How are we doing for coal? 19 tons? We are going to run out of power at some point. Oh, another one of these guys. Hello. You belong. Oh, they're touching the dirt to put it in the thing. Do we like that? We don't really like that. We need a hand washing station here. I think I'll get rid of that. We'll move it over and dump it on the floor instead. Okay, this is actually filling up quite quickly. Didn't think we'd actually fill that up. We'll do another container, even though I want to start draining these. How many bottles do we have left out there? There's still a bunch here. How big are these? This is not that much, actually. We'll disable these for now. I need a place to put all my water. We have actually too much water. We could feed these guys. Let's deconstruct this. Oh, look at the germs in there. Holy crap. We'll deconstruct it and rebuild it. Because there's some fresh water stuck in there. We'll just put it back in. Same here. I'll start using up that polluted water in a hurry. We could also put a domesticated tree up here. I thought about doing that, and I changed my mind, and then changed my mind again. I think I'll change my mind again. So we've got lots of polluted water to use. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, now they're growing. Now the fresh water's out of there. There's another trickle of it here, but I can't get rid of it. Okay. They're building the pipe. They're in there with exosuits. Yay! Finally. Now we need a CO2 line. I think we can just extend this. I'm going to use insulated for this section. And it's 150 degrees. It should all be insulated, but I'll leave it for now. Okay, oxygen pressure is coming down a little bit. There should be airflow everywhere. This is kind of a terrible place for this. I need a place for my power setup. I'm not used to having such little space to work with. Okay, this water can be cleaned up now. We shouldn't have any more water in here ever again. Which means we can get rid of this filter. Let's sweep everything out of here. What the hell's on the ground here? Crude oil. Okay, that's fine. We have idle dupes. We have so many idle dupes. They could be cleaning. Because we've made a mess during all these digs. We'll just get it all. Okay, no oxygen for this thing. Sand, we're okay at the moment. Let's do some more deodorizers. Oh, and I forgot to put berry sledge on the menu. Get that on there. Might as well put everything on here. Well, almost everything. This sign isn't helping us, or this critter drop off, so we'll remove it. The clean water level is looking pretty low, so I'm going to put this vent back on here. Look at the baby. We should put him with his mama. I don't want him in here. Eventually we'll get an egg in here. Okay, if this comes back on, it's gonna come on pretty soon, and this is gonna just spew everywhere. Let's put some trees in here. Suck up that water. Food. Hydroponic farm. We'll put a tree right here. Here. Get some polluted water up here. We could turn more of it into reed fiber, but I think we're good for reed fiber for a while. Got 3 of them going. How much do we have? Reed fiber. 45. Put some more decor in, maybe. I kind of want to get a variety of paintings, so I'm going to remove this one. Meteor shower. Okay, how can I deal with this natural gas? How can I deal with it? Holy, we got one of these. These are great for food. We're gonna make sure he doesn't eat all our sand. I think he only eats regular though. Oh, he eats everything. Regular dirt and iron ore. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to cage him right away. Do we have any metal tiles? We gotta make some metal tiles for him. We're gonna put a tiny little cage for him up in the top there. Because otherwise he's gonna eat everything. Actually, there's nothing for him to eat right here. Oh, we just ate iron ore. He's a voracious eater, so we gotta be careful. And he can go through the floors. We gotta be careful here. More copper? I guess. Can I make this out of refined metal? No. I think we can trap him in here. The critter drop off. I don't think he'll go through the door. Just need a little metal room for him. We're gonna mess over here, I just realized. We got priority 1, sweet. Okay, the air is looking cleaner. We got that out of the way. This tank, what is this doing? This was extra water. We don't need any of this anymore. So, we're getting rid of the filter. We're getting rid of this tank, maybe? What was this? Temporary petroleum storage? I guess that's okay. This water tank can go. More water in here. What's temperature like? Not too bad. We can probably turn on some oil refining. This I'm gonna get rid of. We don't need this anymore. It's quite a mess in here, actually. We need just a pump with oil going to this oil tank. into the tank and out to refining. And it still needs its pipe going up here to CO2. No petroleum intake. Oh, I was so close. I kind of want to contain the oil to a smaller area as well, so we'll put a tile here. So it's stuck in here. Okay, we should get this going. This is gonna get damn hot. If we put some liquid on the floor, this will be much better. Let's put some oil on the ground. It's hot. Mega hot. Look at that thing. Jeez. Definitely need some liquid on the ground. It's gonna overheat here. Oh, what do we got here? We're in some water already. Okay. We don't need to drop oil on the ground. We got water. Now we gotta be careful about this. We don't want this to get too warm here. But we do want plastic. Oh, they're picking up ice. Because of this thing. This should be sweep only. Where are they taking that ice? Oh, I have a container here. Oops. Let's make sure this is sweep only. Sweep only. Let's put a shift plate behind that. Copper? Why not? Sandstone. I should probably control this based on the temperature around it. Minus 24. Oops. This is set to harvest. No. Imagine that. And I kind of want to get that plastic out of there right away. Let's make a dedicated plastic bin here. With an insulated tile underneath. That missing research station thing is going to bother me. So we'll put a research station back somewhere. If I can find it. There it is. Let's put it, I don't know, right here. We've got some berry sludge. Okay, how's our algae? 39 tons. I kind of don't want this on anymore. You know what, we'll automate it. We'll automate it based on the pressure. If the pressure falls too low, which it should never because of this thing. It's just, we'll automate it. Okay, pressure. Atmos sensor right above it, maybe, somewhere around it. Copper, okay. The air is looking cleaner than the beginning of the episode, except for this natural gas that's plowing out of here. That's getting everywhere. Oh man, it's stuck over here. Oh, I should have dealt with it when it was contained over here, but now it's... It should make its way down. Kind of. It's gonna irritate them. Okay, this I don't want to clean. I'm gonna turn disinfect off again. Okay, we got 6 idle. Which surprises me. Because we've got sweep borders here. The natural gas. How do we deal with this? How do we deal with it? Where do we burn it off? Where do we burn it off? I might want to tap this later. stick it here? And then collect underneath it. And there's not going to be any room to collect things. It's not the best place for it. Here? If we collect it right underneath here. It needs to go on the backbone as well, though. Wire bridge here. Get rid of this wire. I want this on the heavy wire. Oh, free copper. Oh, another one of these. Probably don't need them. Probably don't have enough polluted dirt for them to eat. So, yeah, this is gonna get bloody hot. If we put a little tank underneath. Let's make a ladder for this so they can come in this way. Should we just make it this deep? Might not need that. It's going to be hot-ish polluted water. Need my power to go up there. Made a mess. I need to get this around somehow. We can go through here. Oh man, this thing's in the way. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. How can we get in there? Oh god. Can I sneak through here? I think potentially unreachable. We could go through here. We could lead the heavy wire up this column, kind of, but this is kind of in the way. Holy crap. Well, let's try this. Screw that. Heavy wire joint plates. Will they be able to get in there? I don't think I can reach that. Quite the decor hit. Unreachable build. Yeah, I gotta build that after. God. We're trapped in there. Probably should have planned things out a little bit better, that's for sure. It's probably would have gone a lot better. Okay, we got our little tank. It's oversized. Doesn't need to be that big. Now we need to get natural gas up there. And we need a gas filter thingy here. Should we use the regular wire? It's probably cleaner. Filter up the natural gas. What is this for? This is for CO2. Natural gas, where are we going to stick you? Let's go around. It should be insulated, so it'll be hot. And we'll go straight up here. It's ugly. Oh yeah, we gotta get the CO2 out. I'm gonna regret this. I'm probably gonna move it. But if we're cooling the base with a liquid, it might be okay. This ugly pipe in the middle of the everything, but what are you gonna do? I could have moved it here maybe. I don't know. That's a bit of a disaster. Must admit. So we're gonna filter natural gas. There's not gonna be a whole lot of it. We'll leave a bridge. We ran out of sand somewhere in there. Holy lovemaking going on in here. Holy hugs and kisses. Oh my gosh. Whole lot of loving. Oh yeah, it's getting hot here. It's getting hot in here. But we know what we could do. We could use this pipe to cool things down. Because we want the water to be as hot as possible going in there, kind of. I don't think I have any radiant pipe yet. Oh, we could do a little bit. We could do a little bit right here. That. Okay, monstrosity. Power. It's actually quite cool in here now. Natural gas and then CO2 back down. Man, we kind of want it to end up here. Should be insulated. Chuck it down here, get sucked up. Probably should use a high pressure vent. And I kind of want to seal these guys in a little bit better. Let's flatten that out. Oh, and we got a hydrogen problem already. God. Okay, hey, coal. 100 kilograms of ethanol. I need to deal with this. God. Okay. Well, they're busy doing this stuff right now. Is it going to become a major problem? Not just yet. Soon, very soon. We'll get plastic from these guys, that's good. Let's let them finish some stuff here. Ceramic to sand. Yeah, we should be doing some of that too. Turn these back on. Never put my tree in that I talked about. We'll do that. What does it use? 70 kilograms per cycle. That'll chew through the dirt. I mean the good water. Quite quickly. Hopefully that didn't open that up. I don't think it did. I think it has to be this tile. Soon we will have potentially natural gas going in there. Oh, everything else has to go somewhere else. Everything else has to go somewhere else. Let's make a bridge here. This was going up, and this one is going up. But everything else will be hot, so you know what? That's not gonna. We can't go through. We can go through that corner. Why not? Sure, we can do that. I could actually dump this right here, potentially. Oh, we have some slight oxygen issues there. Okay, we have movement. We have movement. You know what? This is gonna flow into this hole. Crap. Quickly, we shall put a mesh tile here. And a tile here. Emergency. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. I don't think we need that anymore. Actually, it's not hurting things. I kind of want this to be here. And this to be here. So that a little bit of water builds up. We are past the 1 hour mark. How did that happen? Okay, we're burning off little bits of natural gas. Let's put some smarts behind this real quick. Gas element sensor. If we sense natural gas, then we'll do some pumping. Man, these guys are hatching like crazy. Holy fish. Holy fish, Batman. Are we cooking it? Let's make sure we're cooking it. Omelets? Oh god, we gotta make those. Probably had some eggs sitting around. Okay, yeah, we don't want this thing running forever. Only if it's got natural gas kicking around. Natural gas, please. And really, we should have some other gases in here to keep the pressure up. Otherwise, things will get too hot too fast. I thought I built a research station. Does it want a supercomputer as well? Oh, come on. Just let me make the morning go away. If I unlock that... Oh yeah, okay, now I can get rid of it. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're still doing this if the pressure is above... It's below 300. Emergencies are happening. Okay, we're gonna slow it down here. I didn't really get much done. I did some cleanup. Probably made more of a mess than I cleaned up. But things are looking a little bit more organized now, I think. Next episode, we will clean out this hydrogen, burn it off. Down as a priority down here somewhere. This is going to become a warm area. So we'll have maybe a warm side of the base, or we'll cool it down somehow. What I really want to do is extract all this heat with water before it goes into the electrolyzer, because the air coming out of here is going to be hot no matter what. So it's better to put hot water in here. And really this should be in its own little contained room to better manage the hydrogen and stuff. So maybe we'll build like a little spawn next time off in the corner. But hope you guys enjoyed that one. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.